Hot Shots looks at a movie. Who Killed the Electric Car is a terrific documentary about the murder of an extremely popular automobile that you might not even have known about. I mean, you might not have known about the murder or the automobile because there certainly wasn't very much press coverage about either one, which began with a 1990 mandate in California, electric vehicles all over the roads of California in 1996, and a mock funeral for the General Motors EV1 in 2003. However, that is not entirely true. The story of the electric automobile actually began much earlier. The first electric carriage was invented in the 1830s. The first successful electric automobile in the U.S. was built in 1891. In 1897, electric taxicabs were on the streets of New York City. And in 1900, 28% of the 4,192 cars produced in the United States were powered by electricity. But when Henry Ford introduced the Model T in 1908, which was mass-produced and powered by gasoline, the electric automobile was no longer a viable commercial product and was gone by the 1920s. So you could say that Henry Ford mass production or gasoline killed the electric car, but that isn't the point of this film, whose title refers to the seemingly successful electric automobiles built and then killed in the 1990s. As narrator Martin Sheen says, in 1996 electric cars began to appear all over the roads of California. In 10 years they were almost gone. Through a series of interviews with automakers, engineers, consumers, legislators, and the electric car enthusiasts, the film investigates why a possible solution to the problem of global warming and a definite solution to California smog came and went so quickly and without more of a public outcry. 7 suspects are identified: consumers, batteries, the oil companies, the auto manufacturers themselves, the government, the hydrogen fuel cell, and the California Air Resources Board, which had required that 2% of new vehicles sold in California be emission-free by 1998 and 10% by 2003. So a few thousand all-electric cars were produced by Honda, General Motors, Ford, Nissan, Chevrolet, and Toyota to comply with the mandate. They were all successful, and their customers were happy with them. And then they were gone. Who Killed the Electric Car asks why and lets you be the judge. I'm Dan Culberson, and this is Hot Shots.